All right, guys, you ready? You ready? You ready? Boom! Not, I'm not at my base. I wanted to start over here because I actually did something pretty important to the bridge. A couple of things, actually. So first of all, you'll notice I put these on here. These are little locks that will keep this thing from moving whenever I'm loading and offloading cars, which is really nice. But the big thing is I changed the wheels so that way they're all big wheels. It was actually really easy. The only trouble parts were this guy right here and that one over there, moving those down and over a block. And honestly, I don't think that it looks half bad. And now this thing books it. Some quick math for you there. Uh, let's assume that the small wheels, 3 blocks, have a speed of their entire radius every second. That's how fast a controller spins. 1 revolution per second. Roughly 3 times pi is about 9, so 9 blocks per second. That's pretty good. These big wheels, however, have a diameter of 5. 5 times pi is roughly 15 and a half, if my mental math is correct, which means that this thing is going way faster. And because the wheels have a smoother angle to them, they don't get stuck like the other ones do. As you can see, they're kind of clipping through, but because they're so big, they just can't. So that makes the commute time way less. Heck, I don't even have a problem leaving this entire conversation in because I'm already there. Look at that. I'm already at my base, and I've got one of these locks on the other side too. So let's drop the ramp in place and locked. So yeah, welcome to my base. It is not complete yet. I know I really tried getting it complete, but there's just so much I need to do still. But I've got the essentials. So let me give you guys a grand tour. So over here on top, I've got this massive area for all my cars. I also actually upgraded this thing a bit. I've made it so that way the back wheels also rotate, and every wheel is double powered, and all of the side wheels rotate. Well, not the middle ones. So this thing has really good handling now. I've got this layer of glass right along the edges. That gives me a bit of natural light on the inside. And I've got this staircase right here that takes me down in. Why am I losing frame rate? It's always the truck, isn't it? Yep, it's always the truck. And now it's perfectly fine. Weird. So I am not an interior decorator. I have my wall of chests and stuff. I have the water pipes hooked up over here. I have plenty of storage. I'm still sorting stuff out. I've got my cookbot and my beacon over here. And then I've got my little personal living area. I think it looks pretty nice. I got my chair, I got my desk, I got my mug, I got my duck, and of course I got my bed. And of course I brought this thing with me. It's currently turned off while I'm building because I have so much ammo already. Like, I have 5 stacks in my inventory, plus another, what is that, 7 and 36, which is ridiculous. I have, of course, this area right around here, this ring, which will let me see outside of almost the entire base. I've got a staircase up here. I'm not sure what to do with that wall or this wall yet, but as you can see, I do have some natural light coming in. That's nice, especially here at the corners. And unfortunately, there's not much else to it. Now, I do have some plans. So, there's a chemical station over there. I can more easily get chemicals than what I had over there, since that's just really close. You'll notice there's a hole here, because that thing is amphibious. Why would I not have a way to get it out? But I don't have a way of getting my cars off of this entire area. So I'm thinking I might put a little outcropping right here where the entire platform will drop down and lower all the cars into the water. I'm thinking I might also potentially build a sky bridge over here so that way I can get to the island and just have it so that way it's a footpath rather than a driving path. And for base defenses, I actually got a really good idea. So, on the base over there, I had the sentry array. That was nice, but slow. I have a different idea. And it involves a lot of logic gates and timers. A lot. In fact, for every timer, I'm going to need 2 logic gates, which is a lot. What I want to do is I want to have it so that way there's an infinite loop hooked up to everything. Every single one will have this rapid firing gun that suddenly triggers whenever something is there. So if I just plunk this down, heck, I'll even grab a sensor so that way you guys can see it. So if I just, come on, flip down. There we go. All right. So this is a really easy thing to make. You make an XOR, an and then you go boop, 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 and set this to 1 tick. Hook this up here and here. Let's grab a light so that way you guys can see how fast this fires. Let's go ahead and hook that up to that logic gate there. And whenever that's on, it will fire stupidly fast. Now that's good. That's really good. But I can do better. Grab a sensor, and all of my sentry array stuff is up here. So let's grab that. What if, instead of the sensor being stuck on the ground, it was maybe stuck on a pole that hung down from something or sat on top of something? Boop. And now with this, I have this, which connects to this, and it just loops. Say it goes 90 and 105 and 105, and then another 105 back, and 105 that way. So now, that's a very fast rotating thing. It hooks up there, and there. If that's a gun, that's actually firing twice. And I can make that even more if I'm close. Look at that. It'll only fire maybe once if I'm far away, but the closer I get, the more often that thing's going to fire at me. That is ridiculous. And I love it. Oh, that's going to be so useful. So that's my plan for rebuilding the sentry array. I'm going to have every single turret connected up to one of these. I'm going to have them positioned all over the place. Maybe one on each corner at the very minimum, as well as several along these paths in between. That's going to be really useful. I am so excited. But of course, big projects take a lot of time. So that's going to be not happening yet. Oh, what did I just do? Whoopsies. What happens if I turn it down 0? That actually slows it down. Now it's. Oh, that was ridiculous. Oh, my inventory's full. Man, I have to get sorted. Oh, that's going to be so nice, though. A sentry array that rips and tears through everything. Not just anything, but everything. No matter how big of an enemy I'm fighting. Even if I've got farm bots, I honestly think their hitbox is just so massive. I'm going to be able to hit them so often. I don't think they'll be able to actually do all that much damage. And even if they do get up here, if they do spawn, I'll be able to see them coming a mile away. That'll be so nice. I'm excited. I am so excited. So yeah, that's is my base. I'm pleased with it. Kind of boring. It's big, open. There's not much here, but it's me. It's totally me. I pride in function over form. I nail that perfectly. And come on, look at the view. Look at the view. All right, bye. Oh, wait, before I go, I do have something to announce. I am going to be making a huge video later on this month. I don't know exactly when it's coming out. I have yet to record it yet, but it's going to be big. I'm going to be doing a lot of editing. It's going to be one of the biggest projects I've done so far. So keep an eye out for that at the end of the month. When I get a date, I'll let you guys know. All right. Bye.